Hello, it's nice to see you again. You might have noticed in my short videos that I started working on a new art project, which is a mosaic panel, 120 centimeters by 60 centimeters, quite big for someone who never done mosaic before.
Why it's so hard? I don't know.
But I'm really excited. And I thought it would be fun to film the whole process from the very beginning till the very end and share it with you in a very chill manner. And I would like to start today with the very beginning, with the idea behind the mosaic, which materials I choose, why the size is that size, how did I start working on it, what was some caveats behind it. Don't expect anything really professional, because I'm not a professional.
I don't know. Is it correct?
And that's why I think it's fun to share it with you. So enjoy the video and share your thoughts in the comments. Originally, I planned to take that big piece of cardboard and place a mosaic here. Luckily, I googled and mosaic doesn't go well with cardboard, which is kind of obvious. I don't know why I thought that it's a good idea. I'm stupid. So I went to the store and I found this piece, but you can see that the size is not quite what I needed. So I needed a bigger one. I'm gonna figure out, I will just make it that big. So I will have 4 figures here. The issue I have with this piece of board is that it's not strong enough. Apparently, I need to somehow give strength and form to these pieces, so it's not distracted by the weight of the mosaic and glue and everything else. Of course, I read it after I bought it. So now I went again to the store to buy some glue. I have it now. I have 3 packs. Hopefully that's gonna be enough. So I will make a frame and I will glue it, and apparently it should help for this board to take the right shape and to keep it. And I need another 12 hours of waiting before I start working on my mosaic. So I thought I can first make a draft on this board and afterwards I will glue this frame. Let me show you where I want to use it. I'm making some rearrangement around the house. We are having a dog. I think by the time I upload this video, if I upload this video, it's not going to be a surprise anymore. So my dog will be probably here already. So we're having a dog and I need to hide some pieces I'm caring about. So dog should be safe and everything basically should be safe because it's a puppy. And you know, puppies, they're eating stuff. They're chewing everything they see. And breeders told us that everything they can reach out is basically theirs. That's why I want to hide this place. A little cleanup while I'm sharing with you my idea. So I will show you now. So this cardboard, sorry, it's not just random. So the size is very particular. Oh, how do I even put it there? Oh, you see? Huh? Everything's hidden. Even if it falls down for any reason, it should be safe because it's quite lightweight. With mosaic, of course, it could be different. So now I even wonder if I need to put a mosaic here somehow. I don't know. But that was the original idea. That's why I bought that big piece of wood board, because I wanted to put the mosaic here. Now I even thinking that I won't do this anymore. And this place I will probably just, I don't know, draw something, whatever. That's the story. I'm not hiding any mess from you. I don't have time for cleanup, so yeah. That's the story behind the wood board, behind the mosaic I'm working on. I will start working on soon. And I hope it's gonna be cool, nice, fun project. And I hope I will finish it in 1 month. I don't know. I have my 9-to-5 job every day, basically. Let's see, we'll see. I need to choose which side I'm gonna use for the mosaic. I don't like this part because of these holes here. Even though they're kind of filled in, and they're gonna be filled in with the glue. I don't know. I have a bump on that side, so maybe it's not a good idea. I don't know. Maybe it's better to put it here. This is how I work. I basically spend hours on just thinking. Okay, I'm using the bumpy part. So the other side with some holes. And on the other side, I will glue my frame, and hopefully this wood is gonna straighten and I won't have any issues anymore. So now I will spend some time to just draw my draft, my sketch here. 12, 24, 36, 48. Now I have 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should I really fill everything? So, the grid is over, and now I just need to take my draft and to place figurines based on the grid on the wood board. Is it the correct size? It's the hardest part, honestly. I don't know. Is it correct? Is it? Makes me anxious. I think it was kind of stressful. I didn't know where to start. My proportions were off, but I like the result. I'm not sure about the legs and the shadows on legs. I don't want to be this really like physically proportionally correct. I want it to be more of a vibe, and I want to see like the movement, and I think that part is clear. I'll show you 3 more figures when they're done. Look at her. She's a beautiful, beautiful cat. She's looking at the light. I don't know. Why are you looking at the light, beauty? Oh my god. It's tomorrow. I put my easel horizontally so I can just work on it on my mosaic. So now let's reveal the mosaic. I will put you closer. Oops. Phew. Ta-da! Oh, it's quite heavy. Now let's see if it actually glued together. Oh, please. Oh, please. Yeah, I think it is. Nice. It's so heavy. I think it's glued nicely. Nice. Let's just put it on here. Oh, that's the problem. That's the result. Now I'm gonna clean it with the brush. I have this brush specially made for shoes. I think it's fine now. I have this glue and I have my mosaic. So these are colors for the skin and for some details, and these are colors for this figure. For purple colors, I have 3 grades of purple glass, and I also have this matte. It's also glass, but it's fully filled with color, while these are just transparent with some color on one side. Oopsie! Maybe I can just use this one color and only make shadows with the transparent glass, or everything with this light shade of purple. I made a decision. I will use this color as a base and this dark transparent part as shadow. I might add some light spots here and there just so they look more fun, and I might add another grade of shadow, but if I just use these 2 colors, they're too similar. You need to really think if they're different or not. And I want more contrast. I don't want to be this subtle gradient. I want really like bright spots. I ran out of space on my camera, so I spent some time already gluing some mosaic, and I really enjoyed the process. So I have 3 colors. This one, whitish purple, I will use as a main color. Then I have a light purple, transparent one, which I'm gonna use as a light shadow. Then I have this darker purple. This is the shadow. And I have this one, looks like an oil or something, and this one is the dark shadow. Regarding the equipment, I have a set of needle files, and I use them to soften some edges. It's tedious, but it works. I cut everything with this one. I don't know how to call it, just a cutter, and it worked good. But sometimes it's not that precise, and sometimes it left weird round edges, which works good for some spaces, but not for everything. I also use this one, and my friend told me that it works better with sharp edges, and it does work better, don't get me wrong, but I have small pieces of glass all around I wanted to say table, but it's not table, all around this panel and on the floor and everywhere. And I already cut myself twice, here and here, which I don't mind, but I don't want anyone else to cut themselves. So I will see. Maybe I will get how to do it in a more precise and accurate way, or maybe I will just stop doing it and I will only use it for really small pieces, not like this huge one, because when I use the big piece, it just blows it and cuts all the small edges everywhere. So yeah, that's my set. It's already dark because I'm in a dark corner and today is really cloudy. But as I said, I really enjoy the process, and probably now you will see some time lapse with me continue working on this piece of art. Thank you so much for spending time with me. As you've probably noticed, I'm a complete beginner in many ways. This is my first mosaic and my first video, so I've still got a lot to learn. Please share your thoughts and advice on everything you've seen in this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!